Hi friends, welcome back to CMS Friendly YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to get an SSL certificate for your website free of cost using Let's Encrypt via SSH. It will be renewed automatically before expiration period. I will show you step by step the process to get the SSL from the Let's Encrypt. If we talk about the Let's Encrypt, it is a non-profit certificate authority which has provided the certificates to 225 million website. It has a very long list of sponsors and donors. Before starting the video, I have to mention there are mainly 4 steps. First, we will get the acme.sh script copied to your hosting. Second, we will install the acme.sh script on a hosting and you don't require root access for this. Third, we will get an SSL certificate by running the simple script. Fourth, finally we will install the certificate using the cPanel. Let's get started. Firstly, you will need a cPanel and SSH login details ready with you. You may get this at the time of domain and the hosting registration. Secondly, you will need a very simple software, namely Putty, to connect to a hosting server via SSH. You don't require any knowledge to use it. I will show you step-by-step commands and go to the putty.org and get a standalone version. Get a SSH login details. If you have a GoDaddy hosting provider, then after the login to the website, go to the My Products and then under the web hosting, click on the Manage. Then under the Setting panel, click on the Server tab. Here you will get an IP address for login to SSH. Also, if you don't have a SSH enable, you can click on the Managed, then enable it. Open the Putty software, add a IP address under the host name and keep port to 22 as it is. Then choose the connection type to SSH. Click on Open. Login credential will be the same as your cPanel credential. Type username and a password to connect. When you type a password, you will not see anything. Just hit enter after typing your password. After login, you will install the acme.sh script on your hosting to get SSL. Just copy this git command. Before doing this, I will show you where this will save the script. So log in to cPanel as well to see the location. After login to cPanel, click on File Manager. You will be presented with the root directory of your hosting account. This will be the place where acme.sh script will be saved. So go back to the Putty, paste the command you have copied, then right click on a black screen and hit enter. The files will be automatically copied from GitHub to your host. Then copy the next command to enter into the folder just created. Paste the command by right clicking on it, hit enter. I will show the scripts where have been saved in your hosting. Just reload. You will see a new folder with the name acme.sh. Click on it and these are the files which have been copied from GitHub. Second, now we want to install a script. Okay, so far good. Copy installation command and go back to the Putty, right click and hit enter. Script will be installed. You might get a warning to install ca.cer script. You can simply ignore this as it is not a required one. By this time, the cron job script also be run on your script. You can confirm this by going to cron job setting on a cPanel and this will check regularly on a daily basis if you have a SSL certificate expired or not. If expired, then we'll get a new one automatically. I will change this setting to run it on a daily basis automatically. You will keep all setting as it is, don't require to change. Third, next we will get a SSL certificate. Close the Putty and reopen. If you do not do so, we'll get an error. I will show you an error. Copy this command. Before copying, just replace the hosting name and the domain name with yours. That is very important. Right click and hit enter. You will get errors if you do not close and reopen the Putty software. So I am closing it and reopening it. Login again. Copy the command, then click on the Putty, then hit enter. Hooray! Finally we get the SSL certificate. So let's see where it has been saved on your hosting. Open the file manager. Here in the root directory, you can see there are 2 new folders with the acme.sh names. We will check inside the .acme.sh folder. Under your domain name folder, you will get all the certificate required to be installed. Fourth, finally, we are going to install certificate. There are 2 methods. First is automatic, which require a simple command to be run. Second, manual installation via cPanel. I will show both. Copy this command. Before copying, please replace the domain name with yours. Go back to the Putty, right click on it and hit enter. If you don't have a full access to hosting, you will get an error like service command not found. This simply means you don't have access to the service command, which actually require restarting your Apache server. Without this, certificates will not be installed automatically, and that is why the second method is useful. In this, you will manually copy the certificates to cPanel under the SSL management. Alright, now close the Putty, its work has been done. Go back to the file manager using cPanel. Go to .acme.sh folder, then go to your domain name folder. We will install these certificates using the cPanel. Go to the cPanel dashboard and click on the SSL TLS icon. Under the install and the manage SSL, click on a link manage SSL sites. Then scroll down to the domain section and choose your domain. Click on a just field check if it has a default certificate. It is optional, not required. Anyway, we are going to override this certificate. Go back to the file manager, then check the file with the .cer file extension with your domain name and right click on the file and click view. Copy the whole code as it is. Go back to the another tab which is just have opened manage SSL site. Paste the code into certificate input box. Go back to the file manager, then check the file with the .key file extension and right click on the file and click the view. Copy the whole code as it is, paste it in a private key input section. Go back to the file manager, then check the file ca.cer and view this. Copy the whole code as it is, paste it in the certificate authority bundle section. Finally, click on installation certificate button. A success pop-up will be displayed. Great. By this time, you will immediately check your domain name on any browser with the SSL certificate added on it. If you like this video, don't forget to click on the like and share button. Also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.